As the driver of a transit vehicle, you are the most important link in the chain between your vehicle, the road, other motorists, and your passengers. The safety of your passengers, your safety, and that of others out on the road depends upon your ability to drive defensively.
You're constantly checking gauges on the buses. You're constantly checking your mirrors, or you're looking around, keep an eye on your mirror, checking on your passengers, make sure they're okay, nobody's having problems.
Even if you haven't had a defensive driving class, most of the issues of defensive driving are pretty self-evident. Anything that you do that puts yourself at risk or others at risk is not good defensive driving.
Driving defensively means being aware at all times, using your driver's safety tools, your eyes, ears, nose, hands, and feet.
Well, my eyes are most important because that's where I get early warning of approaching vehicles, approaching pedestrians, and so forth.
Then, of course, the sounds, the screeching brakes and screeching tires and honking horns and emergency vehicles.
The smell, if you get anything kind of weird going on, maybe something's burning in your bus or something, you want to be aware of that. A feeling is if you start feeling a strange vibration or something, it could possibly be your tires or something like that going wrong.
The IPDE method was designed to help you see, think, and act in all situations out on the road, using your most important driver safety tool, your brain. As you drive, look for and identify potential hazards in the roadway. Use your experience, knowledge, and judgment to predict what will happen next. When hazards appear in your path, you must quickly decide how to react. Once you've decided what to do, you must execute your plan quickly and safely. One of the most important factors in avoiding accidents is to follow at an appropriate distance.
A lot of people use a counting seconds method where you watch the vehicle ahead of you pass a delineator post and then you count seconds after his bumper passes that object until your front bumper reaches the same point. If you've counted off 4 seconds or more, then you've got a safe following distance.
Your ability to avoid hazards is a combination of how long it takes you to perceive the hazard, how quickly you react to avoid a potential collision, and your ability to stop or swerve, which is a function of speed and road conditions. More than 1/3 of all vehicle accidents happen at intersections, making them one of the most dangerous points on your route. When approaching an intersection, make sure to check to the left for traffic, then to the right, and then to the left again. Remember that intersections are where vehicles and pedestrians from all directions meet, and be prepared to stop or yield at all times.
The natural tendency, I think, is once the driver's seat is clear of the intersection to focus attention forward, but 2/3 of the bus is still behind you in the intersection, so we're really focusing on making the complete follow-through all the way through the intersection.
You should only back a vehicle when completely necessary. If you must back a vehicle, be sure to take the following safety precautions. 1. If possible, get out of the vehicle to assess any hazards or obstacles. 2. Use a spotter to alert you to possible hazards. 3. Turn on the 4-way flashers, honk the horn, and continuously check in all 4 directions while in motion. Always keep in mind that this is a dangerous operation and should only be undertaken if absolutely necessary. Driving defensively means doing all you can to avoid collisions, regardless of the actions of others. Remember, using these simple tools will help make you the best driver you can be.